All right, how you guys doing? It's me, Aaron Fantasy, back once again. How you doing? Okay, I was just watching a video, right? And the guy was talking about modafinil, okay? And I forgot that I took a modafinil for a short period of time. And you can get it actually at the time on the internet, okay? If you're looking for some type of focus or something like that, Adderall alternative, modafinil is, I have to tell you my experience. That's why we on this video. Okay, honey. So I was like, oh, and I was talking about it, and I was just talking out loud, and I was like, okay, let me go ahead and make a video for all of you who is curious about modafinil and everything. You may do your research, and I'm gonna give you the real tea. His review, this guy's review is boring. I'm just gonna give you straight brass tacks, no BS. Let me just be real with it. I took it for a week or two, and I had a lot of pills left, you see, but I did take it, but I took it in halves. Why? Because it gives you, this is the positives. I go straight into the tea. Let me give you the real. Okay, this is the positives. So it will keep you alert, and it'll keep you real focused. You are in the zone. You in the zone, okay? And I like the irritability where you don't have no time for the BS. You know what you need to do. You are focused. You know your priorities, and everybody to move out your way. Honey, the modafinil me per se. Everybody move out my way, honey. I liked it. And I'm on my way to do my thing. Okay, I'm gonna call you back. If it's not nothing important or priority, you're not hearing it, okay? I'll talk to you later. Bye. Even if it's a family member, even if it's a relation, you're not hearing it. Are you going to contribute to the priority right now? Well, I don't want to hear. You focus on your work. You're very productive, okay? Initially, in the beginning of first, you're euphoric, you're excited, and this is good. You super awake. You don't have no drowsiness. You're not sleepy at all. You're super awake, okay? And that day one, I remember that day one, honey, I was out getting things done, and I got it done, okay? I got it done. So that was day one. I remember day one like it was yesterday, and that day one of modafinil was like last year, 2 years ago. Okay, now I remember that day one. Modafinil day one, and it was a pretty high dosage because you know, I have attention deficit disorder. I have ADD, and I have the ADD that one talks about. You know, not just the focus part. That's what everybody talks about, the ADD, where you're not focused, you can't stay on topic, you get bored easily. Everybody talks about that part, but nobody talks about the ADD where you fatigue, you're tired, and you don't feel like doing nothing. You're not productive. That's the ADD class that I'm in, both of them, okay? I don't know about you. Share in the comment section below of what ADD you is. But everybody talks about this ADD, but they don't talk about the fatigue. You don't feel like doing anything but ADD. And that's what I am more of. So anywho, so that modafinil really do help you be awake and then be alert, and you're not fatigued. That's my point. And that was nice. Day one, day two, on point, it was good. And then I think like day three, I got that modafinil headache. That modafinil headache. And that's why I was watching his video, and I was like, y'all not talking about that modafinil headache. And you probably read comment section below, you did your research. People are talking about that modafinil headache. It ain't to be played with. It ain't to be played with. That modafinil headache ain't, it don't play. It's like a different type of headache. It's like here, it's like a sinus, but it stays. It's right here, and then you feel pain and stuff. And I remember when I had that modafinil headache, I was drinking a lot of water because I thought it was because I didn't have it didn't work. And I remember on day 3, I was just laid in the bed, and then you can't sleep like I told you because it keeps you awake. You couldn't sleep, so all I can do, and I thought it was the light. I was like, oh Lord, I can't see the lights. So I had to close my eyes in the bed, honey. I had to close my eyes in the bed because I had that modafinil headache and it would not go away. And then my body kind of adjusted to where it gave me that little power nap type thing. And it helped a little bit, but that modafinil headache. And that is why I stopped taking it. And if you take it, do research, of course it's been a year or two later, so I know more. You take some choline, something about choline, do the research. You may need to take something that has to do with choline, something that will dissuade that modafinil headache. But that's why I stopped taking it. I did, because I paid the coin, so I did drop down my dosage by, it was like a big pill, like I said. It's about a big, long, skinny pill and everything. So I just put it in half, and that it helped a little bit. Sometimes it would be good and stuff, and then sometimes that modafinil headache still came in. It didn't give it down. It didn't give it down. You know, I told you I'll give you the real tea over here. You better subscribe. I'll give you the real tea over here. So it didn't care. I'm gonna give you that modafinil headache no matter your dosage, okay? And and then also the big thing, number one was that modafinil headache, is why I stopped. And number two, after a while, I think your body get adjusted so that focus, you still with me personally, like I did a message, it's about your personal experience, okay? It's about, you try it out, it's your personal experience. But with me, my focus and my productivity, after a while when I was taking it, it began to, I was not feeling it. All I felt was the wakefulness. That's all I felt, was just awake. You know what I mean? I remember I was on my modafinil and I still was watching TV, didn't feel like doing anything. I was just awake and alert and paying attention to the TV. I was real paying attention to the TV. I didn't feel like doing my thing. You see what I'm saying? I was just awake. My productivity is like as if I was taking it and my body was getting used to it. It just began to, with me personally, I was not productive anymore as I was in the beginning, honey. I was getting stuff done. I was excited, your motivation, your productivity, your focus. But after a while, when your body get used to it, with me personally, it was, I'm just alert and awake. That's the alert and wake feeling. It don't go away. You keep that. But after a while, with me, I was not very productive. That was the big reason. Number two. Number one is why I stopped taking it, is that modafinil headache. And number two, when your body get used to it, maybe what you need to do is, I did some research, is be on it for a week on and a week off. You see what I'm saying? So you can get out of your system, and then when you get back on, you just, it works real good. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what that's called, the intermittent cycles, okay? A week on, week off, or 2 weeks on, 1 week off. You see what I'm saying? So you can, it does something that way. I would try that if that works. But with me, those are the top two reasons why I got off of modafinil. It's number one, that modafinil headache, don't play. It's like a different type of headache. And then number two is because after a while, I just noticed that I fell into the same cycles of TV, and I just was focused on my TV, okay? I just was watching TV, and I was like, what's the point of having this? You see what I'm saying? You still focused, but I was just focused on the wrong things. I didn't want to do no work, okay? So yeah, that's the main two reasons why I got off of modafinil and everything. But it keeps you alert. You will be awake. That wakefulness, when it says wakefulness, they ain't playing with you. That is so true. You'll be awake. You're not going to want to sleep, but you're going to want to sleep if you get that reason number one why I got off of that hope, okay? It's because you get that modafinil headache, and that modafinil headache don't play. Okay, honey? So if you do get that, like I said, get you lesser dosages. Let me take a piece or a half. Choline, you know, just do your research of how to not get that modafinil headache. But anywho, that's my experience of modafinil. I was like, let me go ahead and give my experience of modafinil for the people. So go ahead and like the video and share, okay? And share this for everybody. Everybody needs to know this, because I know it's out and is one of the main focus and focus things if you trying to get an alternative to Adderall and Vyvanse, because you know you get some of those headaches. I'll be honest, the modafinil headache is worse than the Adderall, okay, and the Vyvanse. I think Vyvanse is less than that, and they're stimulants. You see what I'm saying? I think modafinil is sort of stimulant too. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, it's worse, sir, with modafinil. That modafinil headache, and I said it. That modafinil headache. Ooh, okay, honey. Because I tried both of those as well, the Adderall, and that, thank you. That was like one of my top viewed videos a while ago on my Aaron Fantasy channel. But anyway, like the video, subscribe, share this video for those people out there. I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.